Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The single best idea is to understand that we do not plan. We do have a plan. I'm deaf on meetings. I detest meetings. They usually slow everything down. And you would not believe how the team that puts Bloomberg Surveillance together every day really doesn't do much in meetings. It's cryptic back and forth. Lots of it's on your iPhone, text messages in that. And, there's a lot of machinery, like can you bring in Detroit on line 2 or London on line 3? There's a lot of physical stuff that goes on that I take for granted, which I shouldn't. Today was nuts. There's just no other way to put it. A major shout out to Matthew Miller, who went out to Detroit to the auto show and had a piercing interview with Ford and Red Bull as they jump into F1. That interview, I'm sure, will go worldwide with the interest in F1. Patient around all that was Dominic Konstam at Mizuho. Konstam, of course, legendary at Credit Suisse and doing brilliant synthesis at 60,000 feet of your economic system. Here is Dominic Konstam of Mizuho.
So basically, consumer spending in nominal terms fell well short of its trend during last year because of when the tariffs hit. And now the consumers are kind of getting that back. This is, if you remember, one of the problems with sequencing the stimulus before. You kind of wanted it up front before the tariffs hit, and you didn't get it. So now you're getting it. So that kind of, in our view, avoids any kind of recession or anything like that. So the economy's fine, but I wouldn't say it's going to sort of meaningfully accelerate in a way that will deliver job growth and acceleration in the labor input to growth.
Dominic Konstam, and really can't say enough about the work at Mizuho, Stephen Rasciuto and Jordan Rochester as well. In the blur of all of our back and forth with London and with Detroit, with Matt Miller, Anna Wong stopped by. She's running U.S. economics for all of Bloomberg. She's been absolutely brilliant, nationally, even globally acclaimed last year for her study of the American economy. She touched on AI here, but just Anna Wong with the view forward.
We thought that the bottom was somewhere in July and August last year. However, even though things are slowly improving, it's still very fragile, I think. And AI is doing more damage to the labor market than many people acknowledge.
Describe that. In what way do you see that in your research?
Yes, in earnings. So we are entering into an earnings season right now. And even in the last earnings, we are seeing in sectors which you do not think AI is making a splash, but it is happening, even in construction, utility sector, which is done, we know retail, we know in tech they are replacing new hires, but not in construction.
In July, in September, into 2027, remember that moment, bronze that. Anna Wong onto something there. It's her guess. It's her probability. It's not her hope. It's just like, what do you think about AI, Dr. Wong? There's a lot percolating on this, but all my radar's up about this mystery of AI, and our corporate leaders will adapt to it after the 4th of July, into next year, new Fed chairman and all that. Watch to see the synthesis of computer process and technology into the American labor economy. We're out on podcasts on Apple, on Spotify, on YouTube podcasts. Single best idea.